the most corrupt leader for the world. They put us on number 2 for Africa. And allow you, we not go agree. Ojoro Day, they're going to do them again. You don't understand? They're going to do them again. Ojoro Day, they're going to do them. For the world, we did number 3. Lie. No, Ojoro Day, we're going to do them again. You don't understand? This is not how they talk. Watch video.
Various listicles reflecting on the goods and bads of the past year. One such list was also published on World Leaders to rank the most corrupt one in the year of 2024. 2 African leaders have made it to the top 3 on the list of the most corrupt leaders of 2024. The 2 are Kenyan President William Ruto and Nigerian President Bola Tinubu. The world leaders were ranked by the Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project, or the OCCRP. Now, the global network of investigative journalists that specializes in organized crime and corruption. Ruto and Tinubu were the finalists for the OCCRP's Person of the Year Award. The top ranked, that is the most corrupt leaders title, was given to former Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. Kenya's William Ruto was placed 2nd, and Nigeria's Bola Tinubu was secured the 3rd spot. Though Bashar al-Assad was ranked number 1, he did not receive the most number of votes. It was the Kenyan president. An unprecedented number of people, more than 40,000, wrote in to nominate William Ruto for Person of the Year in organized crime and corruption. But the Syrian president, Bashar al-Assad, had the jury's vote, so they placed Ruto in 2nd position. Now, the Ruto government in Kenya has been accused of greed and corruption, resulting in failures in economic policy, health, education, and political instability. Kenya saw a wave of protests last year that began against a controversial finance bill involving tax hikes. The demonstrations snowballed into a wider movement against the Ruto government. The youth-led rallies demanded an end to economic woes and corruption, and also for Ruto to resign. The government's response was swift and brutal, with security forces deploying tear gas, water cannons, and live ammunition, leading to numerous injuries, deaths, and disappearances. A fresh protest has now begun in Kenya against the abduction of government critics. Inspired by the rallies in East Africa's Kenya, youth in West Africa's Nigeria also marched against the Tinubu administration last year. The protests were dubbed "End to Poor Governance," calling out the government graft. At the center of these protests were his controversial economic reforms, which included removing decades-long costly fuel subsidy to save money.